Byron is pressing you. Everywhere you say you are, he's coming there. He's saying, Byron telling you, drop your location like you told me. I'm from the old school. We don't do that. Byron is from the young school, and Byron telling you, hey man, go look at Byron Blake page, y'all. Byron is riding to where you say you gonna be at every time you say it. Every time you say something, he's pulling up on you. Every single time. So it questions, right? It makes us question, how wild are you? But the soft niggas ain't gonna say nothing though. But you'll bark and play. Man, you ain't want no wreck with me, man. You ain't want no wreck with me. You just wanted me not to elevate, man. That's it. Just like a demon. Because it don't make sense. If you wild, you'd have stepped on Byron by now. We'd have saw that. We'd have saw you press him. We ain't saw you said a word back. You got quiet when it came in. It ain't no nigga in St. Louis I ever did no shit to in my fucking life that I would not do it to it again. Ain't not one nigga. It ain't one nigga on this planet that I would sit back and say, I'm not gonna do that. Rita, I'm finna I just see you. Rita, we finna change you right now. But it's not one nigga on this planet that I wouldn't do that shit again to if I was that type of nigga. And ain't one. Like this is what I'm saying. Look, y'all, for y'all don't know. Back in the day, I had bumped heads with one of Byron people about 7, 8 years ago. The bass in my voice didn't change. Actually, it didn't change. I still did the exact same thing I would do. But now we seeing silence. We got a nigga that want to crash with you, who been doing all the bad shit to you, pulling up your family business, doing this, and you got no words for him. And he's steady pressing you, steady stepping on it. Shit, couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been me. Rito, what's up, my boy? Hey, I was telling people earlier though, if you hear something in your head, y'all, you gotta follow that shit, bro. You have to follow it. If you have a, what's the word I want to say? If you have a calling, do it, man. Do that shit, bro. You will waste your entire life playing like this, bro. You'll waste your entire life, bro. Like I'm telling you, if you believe, jump, motherfucker. Do not play. It takes one person to jump. Rito, what made you jump out into comedy? Like, what was the day? What was the day when you said, I'm gonna try this?
Shit, I was at work, bro, and I didn't want to go back and do no other shit. So I was just like, what am I good at? And I started just thinking about it, and I realized comedy just always been funny. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna jump into comedy. But I had to talk to myself about the shit first.
Well, okay, so when you jump, right? Okay, was your job you had, was it good? Because I left out a good one too at
Yeah,
19.
I worked at a law firm.
Damn. So you just gave it up.
Yeah, because I knew I wasn't gonna run no shit. I wasn't gonna run no law firm. I was just working for the man, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, got the fuck up out of there. Went and did my own shit.
Now, when you jumped, how many people supported your jump? Because that shit don't happen when people like when you tell other niggas. That's why I don't deal with niggas. We don't deal with niggas. When you tell niggas that, hey, I believe in something and I want to jump and go do it, what do the niggas say?
Nah, they went against it, but I
They
mean,
went
it
against
was,
it.
yeah, it was one of them things where at first it just sounded good, so they would come and watch, like they would watch me try the shit, but once I figured it out, everybody fell back.
See, that's what I'm saying, and it lets me know that we not supportive, right, to each other. Rothstein, when did you jump and say I'm finna go rap? What was it? What flag did you have to put down to jump? What was the moment when you said, "Hey man, I can do something"? Cause everybody got. Go ahead, Rothstein. My fault.
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
No, I said tell the people the day when you jumped, like, cause we telling our stories of like jumping and trying to go do something. What was the day when you said I'm finna jump and go try to do something?
Like taking it serious, you mean, or just
Yeah, like
craft wise?
like no, I'm saying like the day when you said, man, I'm finna press rap, man, fuck this shit. What was the day?
I ain't gonna lie, it was a couple different days, man. I had a day like that early in life, then said fuck it, and then had another day like that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So I'm gonna say when I moved to Carolina, I was like full gas, straight up.
So did when you felt that you walked in, because I guess you walked in the studio first, right? And you was like, I'm here with it, right?
No, I was battling boys first, like on the walk up type shit. When I started doing that, you know what I mean? That was my shit for a while, Verb. So that's what had me like, yeah, I'm locked in with this rap
Uh,
thing for a while.
okay.
Yeah, I ain't
So
gonna
so
lie.
was it the competition level? Because was it the like okay? So what made you say I want to compete right here? What made you say that?
Because I wanted my peer, I wanted all my guys to say I was nice. You get what I'm saying?
Mm,
I liked it how they was being not received. That's major pause, but you get what I'm saying? Like I like the love that they was getting, especially my cousin Floss. Like he's one of my main influences out of Camden and shit.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So just seeing that, it's like, yeah, I got to be nice on the walk up, around the way in school here and there. I got to be nice, and
Do
I can't
you
be letting niggas out rap me. That was my motivation from the rip. So I was walking around with like 20 raps on the head.
okay? Now look, both of y'all. Do you know how many people will never even try to go do what they supposed to do?
Yeah, for sure.
They probably there's people that are stuck. There's people that don't know what they're supposed to be doing. There's a bunch going on, but they don't know how to sit down with themselves and really just figure out what they're good at or what they're supposed to be doing. Them niggas done. I know a lot of people would have found that law firm the job I had and would have stuck there. They would have never left.
Mm,
Straight up. My man, rest in peace, my man Joe P. When I moved back to Carolina, he pulled up Surf versus Ill.
mm-hmm,
I ain't know nothing about URL. He pulled up Surf versus. He's like, bro, I want to show you something. I'm like, all right, what the whoop we get to watching the battle? I'm like, okay, what's the big deal? He like, man, they back doing this shit, Briz. This is your lane. I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that shit. He like, nah, bro, I'm telling you, this what you need to be doing, Briz. You know,
mm,
straight
mm,
up.
mm.
You know what I mean? My homie he used to pull up Arsenal on the screen, like, yo, you could get him, you can get him. So that's kind of like in retrospect, that was like, you know what I mean? Would let me know I could be doing this shit.
It's crazy how we can go from watching the shit on camera, and even with Rito, like it's like you watching the best people do it, and then you get right next to them. It's like that was to be able to do that is a story in itself. Like it's like, damn, I made it all the way here. Like I watched these niggas, and now I'm arguing with them, or I've watched these niggas, and now I'm in front. Like it's like that's a man to be able to do that, bro. That is crazy.
Hell yeah,
It's
for real.
chasing a dream is psychotic. It's psychotic because you have to be stone crazy to do it because something is telling you in your mind to chase and believe something. It's a little bitty voice, and you got 90,000 other motherfuckers in your ear telling you not to, but it's one little bitty voice in your head that says you can do this,
Yep,
and you gotta listen to the one little bitty voice that ain't even loud over the everybody else who is loud telling you can't. And then what's fucked up, what happened is when they start seeing success with it, all the can't people start coming looking at you like you can.
yep,
Bitch, I
all of
been
a
knew
sudden.
that. I been knew that, right? It's just crazy how our people don't what do you think makes our people not believe in like it seems like we have we are the only people that do not like to believe in each other. Like if somebody like I learned like longer, if a nigga tell me something and he say, hey, I'm finna do this, I believe in this, I get out of his way. I say, I'm with you. Because anything can happen. The nigga can hit a half court shot from anywhere. And then if you don't ride with him and say, bro, I believe in this nigga like that, man, he'll never fuck with you. I don't give a fuck. If a nigga tell me he finna hang upside down and paint blindfolded masterpieces, all right, let's do it. I don't give a fuck. Let's do it. Let's see. Because now I know anything is possible on this planet. Like anything you want to do is 100% possible, bro. Well, not no stupid shit like I mean, I can't go to the NBA or nothing like that, but I'm saying like anything that you really can do, it is possible you'll hit the shot. It's
Nah,
a
that's a
slim,
fact.
it's just a slim chance, and it's just the first thing is believing. Can I hit the shot though?
Yeah,
Can
that's the
I?
thing though. We gotta stop telling niggas what we want to do because we got a problem of whenever somebody's like, "Yo, man, I feel like I can make it in comedy." What niggas do is they put themselves in your shoes and they can't picture themselves making it, so they tell you you not gonna make
You
it.
can't. Yeah,
Right, but
Yeah,
that's
because
the thing
yeah,
right there,
you
though, bro.
can't.
So like, and I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a cliche ass statement, but we hear it all our life, and I got it from the minister, but it made sense to me after the fact. Like, shit, hold on.
What does phone say?
My bad. Give me 1 second.
I thought you said social housing. I'm like, what kind of shit is that? Like, what is y'all niggas like? Y'all these new words. I'm like, I gotta get a dictionary for this new shit. I'm like, what the fuck that mean? But now, I do understand that, bro. Anybody heard of just briefly before we like be hanging out and shit? Man, if you believe in yourself, try that shit, man. It's because the reward of it, if you hit it, oh man, it's beautiful. You can talk shit to anybody. You can say anything you want. When people start seeing you make that bread from it, or start seeing you, because Rito he done toured with Chris Brown. He done had specials on Zeus, folks like focus about him, track record long, and it's based off making people laugh. But when you tell somebody, I'm gonna make money off making people laugh, it sounds crazy, bro. It sounds unbelievable. Like Rito, what was the girl that left? Because I know a bitch left when you started chasing it. She didn't believe,
My
right?
bad, I'm back.
Did any of y'all girls leave when y'all started to chase it?
Um, nah, but shit got weird though.
It got weird.
Yeah, shit got weird though. I mean, hell yeah, shit got weird. I ain't gonna hold you. You kind of told me shit was gonna get weird with people.
I
Period.
told you. Yeah, I said, watch the hotter you get. I told everybody that came into rap, the hotter you get, watch what's gonna happen. That's when you turn into this nigga. You turn
Yeah,
into the nigga that they don't want to fuck with because you're too successful. As
for
long as
sure.
you at the bottom, man, everybody love you when you nothing. Everybody
For
love you.
sure.
They love you when you nothing with them and you can walk. That's why so many nothing niggas huddle together because they know they don't have a chance. The niggas that got a chance, they stand alone. Because a nothing nick, it's more nothings than anything. They will hold each other hand and say, "You're not gonna be that. Ha ha, you're not," because they can't do it. That motherfucker hit that shot though. He hit that shot, and then you got to see him, and then it's like, damn, he never will fuck with you. No, no. So everybody here, if you hear somebody believe in something that sound wild, just go with it. Just go with it. Because he wouldn't have got the thought if it wasn't possible. Hey, Rothstein, have you ever had the thought of being a lumberjack?
Hell no.
It's not in you. What about you, Rito?
No.
No, that ain't for us.
Hell no. Hell
That's not
no.
for us. The thought didn't even resonate. But if you get a
Mm-mm.
thought in your head where you could say, I can make money from this. Like Rothstein, when I met you, I saw the young hunger on you, and then you became one of them. Dog, do you know how like the story is so wild because it's like when I always tell y'all when I heard of Rothstein, I kept hearing them. Then when I locked eyes on him, I said, okay, I see what they like then. But when I met him, I said, yeah, I ain't synced it yet, but I keep hearing about it. When I locked on to it, but I remember the look that you gave me, Rothstein. You was like, oh, you ain't synced it yet, huh? Your look was like, nigga. It was like, I remember the face. It was like, you ain't saw me yet? Like, nah, nigga. What's up? What's up? You in Madison Square Garden yet? You was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be there. It was that kind of energy. Like, you ain't watch me. You ain't seen what I'm doing to these niggas? Nah.
Straight up. Whole time I'm in the chair like, yo, I'm sitting here arguing with fucking a
Yeah,
verb.
it's crazy.
This shit going too fast.
Yeah.
Like,
Because, hey,
you know,
dog, the look on your face when you said, you ain't seen me? It was like, oh, okay. All right, bet you gonna see me. That's what it was. It was like, all right, bet. Keep it up. And that's when you know, hey, dude is not playing about that type of shit, man. I
word,
believe
man.
in anybody's dream now. Anybody.
Straight up. Look, bro, your ability to envision. That's what I was going to say some minutes ago,
Mm,
man. I got that from the minister. If you can envision that shit,
mm,
and you can see yourself in your mind doing it,
mm,
you absolutely can achieve that, man. Like, and I
mm,
started off saying it's super duper cliche, and it is, but when you get the perfect understanding of it, you know what I'm saying?
mm,
It's like them nights you laid down and you wasn't quite asleep, but you was just in your thoughts, but you saw yourself. So me, I always saw myself rapping on stage. It wasn't in like a battle capacity, but I always saw myself doing that.
mm.
Did what I'm saying, headphones on, zoned in, like,
No,
you
no, no.
know,
Hey,
but I
hey.
never was a nigga. I never was a nigga that wanted to go build shit though. So my cousins was nice with the Legos. Dig what I'm saying? They'll
Okay.
build a right.
You didn't
They'll
have
build
it.
a whole
You didn't
fucking
have it.
city,
That
and
ain't.
I'll be like, yo, how y'all?
You don't have
Yeah,
it.
like how y'all
You
doing
don't
this
have
shit?
it.
You get what I'm
You
saying?
don't have it because it wasn't meant for you to use your hands. It was meant for you to use your
That's what I'm
mind.
saying.
Everybody get their
Right.
own little thing that go through. Because like I can't see myself building a bitch ass thing with my hands. I can't see myself doing.
Straight
I
up.
can't see myself like one of my bros. He can see anything and build it with his own hands. Like if he look at something, he could just look at it, touch it, and then go and clone it. That's a gift, right?
Straight up.
I
Know how the
yeah,
mechanics work and everything.
yeah, like I can't do that. So anybody that got a dream, bro, you just should follow it. It's no way the wildest thought in your mind can be successful because don't nobody know about it. Like your dream will not be mine, and my dream will not be yours. And sometimes your dream will get altered to where like what you think is supposed to be, right? Like okay, we all want to be rappers, right? So in my time, I'm thinking, okay, I can get like Nelly or you know what I'm saying or something like that, right? That's not my road. It's a B Nelly of this world, though. I don't want you to be the first of this. I don't want you here. I need you here. Same outcome, just different status. And from the rapping ability, I still have touched everybody that I looked up to. Everybody that has saluted me from all over is unreal. It's the same path. You just got to follow that motherfucker. Like, just follow it. Just try. But don't not try and then like laugh at other niggas. Like right now,
But
it's a girl right now who believe her OnlyFans can make her make money. Like I'm talking about, ain't got nothing to hit on her, but if she start throwing that motherfucker and start making money, everybody believes. Like I got to a point where I didn't need a nigga to believe with me, y'all. I did not. I didn't need no niggas belief. I didn't need no nigga telling me, hey man, I know because I knew what I was to get here. Like we gone now on the other side, so nothing will stop that. When you know what you are, man, believing in who you can be is the number
right.
one thing. Most niggas don't have the belief in themselves. It's easy to spit on somebody. It's hard to
Yeah.
believe in yourself and say, I can go do this. I can go do it. That's 10 times harder. Like that's in any sport. That's rap, that's selling dope, that's anything. The first thing is you gotta believe you can get the money from it. You gotta believe it, man. Do whatever y'all want to do. Everybody listen. Don't worry about the money. The money will come. I promise you, it's just gonna find you. Do the purpose of it first. The purpose of it is what am I supposed to do? All right, I'm good at this. All right. If I'm good at this, stay here with it. Do not ever turn your back on that. I'm good at this right here. Stay here. The money will find you. It don't matter if y'all saw that movie Acrimony where that bitch left her nigga when he built that battery. Now, building a battery is a wild ass thought, right? But the nigga kept believing in it though. Ups and downs, money drop up and down, but he kept fucking believing that he can make a battery. He kept believing it. When he hit the shot, look how the girl turned. He still kept it real with her, threw her $1 million, did this. Her mind could not see herself without that man that she didn't believe in. The belief is what keeps you going every day. What wakes y'all up every morning is the belief, man. Like the moment you stop believing, all your body parts, all your health will break down. The moment you stop chasing what you're supposed to do, you're gonna see everything break down on you. Because now it's like, okay, you're not gonna follow the purpose. Turn that shit off on that bitch ass nigga then. Let him start getting glaucoma and let his fucking knees start breaking down and let that shit happen to him now because he's not doing the power. Let that shit happen to that girl now because she's wasting her fucking life. I told her to do this. Some girls are just supposed to be housewives. You're not supposed to clock in. Okay, so if you feel like you're a woman and you feel like I hate going to work, some girls love going to work. Some bitch love putting on their steel toe boots and let's go get some that they love that, right? If you are female and you say, I do not like going to work, I hate it. That's because you're designed to be a prostitute. I mean a housewife. You're designed to be a housewife.
Shit.
Like wrong word, wrong word, sorry.
Yo.
But okay, so all right, so let's think about it. I'm glad you laughed at that. Is a housewife not a form of prostitute?
No, not to me.
Why? Rito, why?
I guess I would have to see why you think so, but off the rip,
Yeah,
nah, I wouldn't say
why
Okay.
that
do
a
you
house
say
party.
that, bro?
All right, okay. So when you get a prostitute, what do you get? You get somebody to do whatever the fuck you want them to do for what? Some shit called what?
Your money.
Money. All right. When you get a prostitute, what do you get?
You just asked that.
Yeah.
So hold on. All right, so you get somebody that's gonna do whatever for the money. Prostitute.
Do you think a prostitute will cook you a sandwich if you ask her to? Yes, she will.
Not, but she got to do it on my time though. Like,
Yes, you
Do they
do.
got like a
If you told your prostitute, "Hey, baby, before I push dick in you, go make me a cheeseburger," you think she's not gonna go do it? You think if you tell a prostitute, "I need you to wash these clothes," she's not gonna go do it?
not cause she fuck with me, not cause she my
Yeah,
wife though, because
she
I'm
doing it
paying.
because you paying her, bro.
What is your wife doing, Rito?
Whatever you tell her to do.
Yeah, but
My wife, your wife, some other ideal or like what a wife's supposed to be doing.
okay, the reason why you pick her is she picks you for certain reasons too, right? She picked you for certain reasons. It's still the same game. Like you can buy this, right? You can say, "Hey, look, I want you to do this," because none of us really be saying, "Love me, just do what I need you to do." A prostitute can be the same thing. It's no difference. If you take a prostitute, so we don't see niggas all the time go to DR or Colombia, go get a bad bitch who was once a former prostitute and bring over her, and then that's his wifey.
Oh yeah, they wife and hoes all the time. Now they do that here.
Yeah,
That's every day.
yeah. So it's like a but and she's gotta fuck you and do whatever you want her to do. She has to fuck you wild. She got to do everything you want her to do. What is the difference? Because of love?
You paying her, bird.
Yeah, but I mean, but you're paying for it
So it's her. So
regardless.
in her mind, look, in her mind, it's her occupation. This is her job. She doing this for five other niggas when the schedule permit.
Okay, but if you only wanted her to do it for you, could that happen? Yes. Yes, that's why you have a high end client. Some girls that sell pussy, they have one or two niggas they sell pussy to a month. So that's like having a main nigga and a side nigga. Ain't no different. And they're gonna sit pretty, not talk back, do what the fuck you say, wash clothes, put a dick in their mouth, and leave just like you want her to. I know that sounds sick. It does sound sick. I know it. But everything is a transaction. We will pick a girl for who she is. They pick us for what we can be. You do understand it. Like we will take one off the street. The bitch could sell snow cones, but if she got what we like, we will take her. We would take the little icy selling bitch, won't we? Yes, we will. She could stand
Yeah.
out on the corner and have a little refrigerator and be selling little cups of ice cream. But if we like the bitch, we taking her. You tell a bitch you selling ice cream and see if she gonna fuck. See if she gonna. That's good, Briz. I want to support you and be with you. No, she doesn't. Ice cream. Tell meet a girl out at a bar and tell her. Say, so what you do, Briz? Oh, man, I'm just a very legendary rapper. Now I sell ice cream cones on the fucking corner. Her pussy, her legs is closed. You sell ice cream cones. No, it's not real. I don't see none of this shit as real, man. It's because everybody can do everything for money. Okay, Rito, would you burn some niggas for 2 million cash today?
Yup.
All right, Briz, are you
What you mean?
burning
What you
some
mean?
niggas? Whatever it took, nigga, charbroil, pyro, whatever the fuck we gotta do. Somebody comes to you with 2 million cash. Is there any nigga here that won't burn no niggas for 2 million cash today? Because I'm not.
You said you not. What you mean burn? Like on some work?
Anything. If a nigga tells you, "Hey, look, hey Rothstein, this is what I need you to do. I need you to do this little petty ass job. I'm finna give you 2 million. Just line him up, or just do this." Everybody's doing it. We all gonna do it.
I
Yes, the
don't know if
fuck
I'm
we
lying. I
are.
ain't lining nobody. I probably ain't gonna line nobody up
Yes,
though.
we are. Yes, we
I line
are.
the enemy up. I line the enemy up, but
Nigga,
I ain't. If I'm on that.
if he don't fuck with me severely, boy, fuck him. What you talking about? What how come? But that's just the way of our life is self-preservation. If we calculate $2 million cash in the bag and all I gotta do is point a finger and say, "This is where dude is right here," fuck that nigga. It happens at all times. What you mean? Niggas have no loyalty to nothing.
I can dig it.
Yeah, you
I
that
dig that.
that we all gon' nigga. If it's 2 million on the floor and they say, "Hey, Verb, I need you to go to lunch with this nigga at 1, Rothstein 3, Rito at 5. Everybody got 1 million." That nigga's done. What are you talking about? He's done. He's done. We know that. We know what type of human. We have a dangerous characteristic that's like nobody else's, bro.
But that's only some people, Verb. I feel like people, like you said, when you like when I decided, you're all right, I'm gonna do comedy and I'm not gonna focus on nothing else. There's nothing that could get in my way. I'm to the point where I'm like, all right, this is where the big money at. This is where I'm gonna be successful. So I don't think there's anything anybody could offer me to make me burn somebody else. just because I feel like I'm on my path. So I feel like there's people that are just doing anything out here. And if you ask them to burn somebody, they'll do it because they're not where they're supposed to be anyway.
Check this out. I'm glad you said that. If they want to give you a comedy tour, right? And they say, "Hey Rito, tell you what, we're gonna give you 2 million to go do these 35 days. That's all I want from you. But the thing is, I need you to step on this up and comic that's coming. I need you to make sure he has a motherfucking hard time on this tour. Are you doing it?
Nah, I'm not doing that to a young comic.
I am. And guess what? And guess what? If you told me that, I would have said, "Hey, we fuck that nigga. What you talking about? Unplug his ass. Make his mic drop. Yeah, hey, here go 10,000. Make that nigga's mic drop. You start this. Fuck that nigga. We know what we doing. We not gonna act like we ain't these type of people. Because the thing is, you got to think about you and your people first. Rothstein got to think about him and his people first. I got to think about me and my people first. You think niggas don't step on niggas behind the wall so they won't get nowhere? Yes, they do.
Oh no, they absolutely do.
Yes, they do,
But
nigga.
I'm saying you ain't worried about the karma.
No,
I might revisit you
no,
if you
because
do something like that. Like I'm saying, unprovoked. That's why I said if it's an enemy or something, and the energy is warranted, then I might be down. But just to do that to somebody that I ain't got no smoke with,
yes, I still would do his ass.
that might make shit bad for me down the line.
I mean,
How you feel about that?
I still would do him though, regardless because look, we don't. I don't know that nigga. What you talking about? You think you wouldn't? So you think niggas don't go to jail and they say, "Hey, bro, all you gotta do is say that he the one that shot you. He let you out tomorrow." That don't happen at all time.
All the time.
All the fucking time. Like we get presented with options in front of us. Do you want to do this or you want to do that, man? Do you want to go to jail? You want to go home, man? Listen, people. This is a world that's ran by the devil. This world is evil. It's surrounded by evil. You try to do as much good as you possibly can, but I'm sorry, there is no way on this planet a nigga can bring me a bag of 2 million cash and I close my eyes and think about my people. Boy, fuck that nigga. I take what come with it. Just drop the money over there with them niggas. I take what come with it. Somebody has to sacrifice themselves. I'm willing to sacrifice myself so my people will never think. My family and friends and people cool. Yeah, I'll sacrifice me for that. If they get to the point where it's like, hey, look, here's $100 million. Go take that flight to Mars, Bird. Yeah, y'all got a better chance doing that than sending me threats and shit. Cause I ain't gonna do nothing but do it the right way and go make sure it's legally filed that you can't fuck with me. That's it. If they say, Verb, get on this plane to Mars for that's y'all best chance of getting me up out of the way. $100 million, put them on a Mars flight. I'm out. I'm out. I'll take that. I'll get a little Mars, bitch. Yes, I will. And look, my family and friends that love me and shit, hey, y'all gonna have to love me enough to understand I love y'all more. Take this shit. Take this shit. Don't make mistakes with it. That's it. I'm out. I'll find me a little Mars freak, get a PlayStation up there, and figure it out. What the fuck? I mean, what was to do? I'm sure they got 2K on Mars or something, or whatever the case may be. I will float the entire galaxy for my people to have $100 million for the rest of my time. I will. Just to know that, hey, y'all ain't gonna think, man. I'm willing to give me up so nobody else with that near us will never think. I'll do that. Somebody got to do it. Shit, if God gave up His Son in the stories of Jesus, man, I can give me up for my people. Y'all ain't gonna take me though. Nah, you ain't gonna take me. I'll give myself up though, but you won't take me though. No, I would give myself up so my people can change their entire existence. Yes, I don't care who cries. I wouldn't. I wouldn't even tell nobody. I wouldn't even tell nobody. It would just be, hey, make sure that money hits here. Once it hit, all right, power me up. That's it. I'm doing it because this life that we in, this shit ain't even real anyway. You know how many times we probably been here over and over again. You know how many times we probably walked this planet over and over and over again. Nah, man, get my people where they gotta go. It ain't about me. Sometimes it ain't about you. It ain't about like what you think. It ain't about that shit. No, it's about saving your people, man. Save them. Give them an opportunity to look at the world from a different set of eyes, man. I would do that. Y'all, would y'all do it? Or maybe I'm crazy.